Okay, so na-miss ko kayong lahat. Kumusta na? How are you? Uh, Today is another topic that is very important, especially so that many of students from senior high school will be embarking on a new journey towards your college or their college life. And it's very important, ladies and gentlemen, that you will at least have some idea on what to do when you are already in college. And welcome. So, ang topic natin, excited na ba kayo for college? Okay, once again, good morning, good day, and good evening wherever you are, Smiley. So I will continue with my presentation. I am welcoming everyone here, okay? Pati na rin yung mga YT friends and families, all those who are, who had been with me all throughout, okay? So, welcome, dear Rashis. You are already done with a chapter of your senior high school and about to embark on a thrilling new journey. So, hindi basta-basta yan, no? Siyempre, may mga excitement, may mga natatakot, and ano kaya ang magiging buhay? What will be your life when you are already in college? So, get ready for the adventure of a lifetime. Okay? So, please watch until the end, ladies and gentlemen, because this video is dedicated to you. Siyempre, mostly kayo ang pupunta ng college and you students, okay? I really thought of making this video para naman hindi kayo nawawala or maibsan man lang yung takot ninyo. Of course, even your parents and even your friends. Kung ano yung mga kaba ninyo, ganun din yung mga parents ninyo. Especially so if it is your first time going to college, no? And then lalong-lalo na if you are the only child, your parents will also be feeling, all the scary things or thinking a lot of, unnecessary things. But sabihin naman natin na unnecessary, but what can we do? That's life. And parents are parents. They will really feel concerned about your well-being. Diba? Okay. Let us continue. So how do we navigate our college life? And of course, I told you earlier that I prepared this for you para to address your concerns and just to tell you that you are not alone. So there are a lot of students going to college. Just think of it as another hurdle or challenge or even a chapter that you have to face in your life. Okay? So, ayan. Transitioning to college life. Okay? The ups and downs. Okay? That you are going to experience sooner or later. And of course, I said you are not alone because there are lots of support from friends, would-be friends, and of course, your teachers in your college years. Okay? By the way, I am Dr. Mena. Of course, my YouTube channel is Smiley Teri Kitz, and I am a professor at the institution that I am affiliated with. I am very delighted to share my knowledge and insights with you as you embark on this new chapter of your academic journey. So, ladies and gentlemen, I might not be your teacher. You might not enroll in the institution that I am connected with, but of course, it's all right because I prepared this for all students, would be students in college. Yes? So hopefully, if you happen to be in the university that I am connected with, then I would gladly adopt you under my wings. I also believe in the so-called loco parentis. That is why if you will be my instructor or facilitator, you can call me Mother Mena. Okay? To make it a little formal, just call me Prof. Mena, Ma'am Mena. All right? Oh, by the way, for those who are not aware of, loco parentis is the idea that teachers can be the second parents at school. So, how was your life in your senior high school? The experience maybe in high school is quite different in college, ladies and gentlemen. Okay? So, how you transition in high school to college level. So, transitioning from senior high school to college may seem daunting, but remember, it is also an exciting opportunity for growth and new experiences. Diba? So, syempre nakakatakot. As you can see there by the person nakatalikod, hinahanap niya ang pwede niyang gawin, ano kaya ang kanyang gagawin, okay? And same as through all the students, no? First-timers, freshies, kung baga, no? They experience a lot of things, excitement, okay? Ano pa? Inhibitions. Ano kaya ang mangyayari sa akin? What else? Experiences, scary things. Diba? All those things that you can think of. Okay? I'm also telling you that it is not a walk in the park, but it's definitely manageable. Meaning to say, kayang-kaya nyo yan. So you got this. So I still remember during my first time, I have to help my parents, so I looked for a work or a job. So it so happened that the school that I enrolled with or enrolled in were offering scholarships, so working scholar. So I applied, and luckily I was able to be accepted and work as a library assistant. Okay, so now we call them library scholar, okay, or working scholar. So there, you may also think of that way, no? And as I've said, if you are afraid, okay, if you have lots of inhibitions, just think of it this way. You're about to take your education, your personal growth, and responsibility to the next level. Kasi of course, in high school, syempre, you had been, shall we say, happy-go-lucky. Let's face it, sometimes We are a little happy-go-lucky with all the things that we do, or maybe, sorry for the term, not all. Some are even very serious, even in high school. Okay? So, congratulations for those. But mostly, I think some of you will agree with me when I say that you are taking things easy when we are in high school, but now that we are in college, it is to the higher level. Okay? Higher level tayo, mga anak. Okay? Now, we have here the important things, the leveling up on your expectations, on the pedagogy, and the responsibility. So this is the core topic that I would just like to discuss with you, no? So we will start up with your expectations. What do you think are your expectations? Now, it is a belief that someone will or should achieve. So what is the reason that you want to be in college or you enrolled in college? Diba? You want to graduate. You want to take up something. Okay? There are a lot of courses that you can take. Engineering. You would want to be a mentor or teacher. You want to be an architect. Okay? Or maybe a psychologist. What else? What other things that we can think of? So in terms of the computation and money matters or finances, you can also take financial management or tourism. So there are a lot of things that you can take up as your degree. So you may choose one. Okay? Some exceptional students, they can take 2 or more. No? And as I was saying, the expectation as compared to in high school is quite higher kasi we level up, no? Even the manner in which we think, the actions that we are supposed to do now that we are in college is a little higher, ladies and gentlemen. Okay? And of course, you really have to work on the task, the assignments. You have to review even harder, right? Of course, in the pedagogy, it has something to do with the method of the teachers in teaching, okay? In helping you. So it has something to do with the theory and the practices. And of course, it is also aligned with the teaching styles. So if you are used to the manner of teaching or the pedagogy in high school, in college would be a little leveled up, okay? So usually, they say in high school, in elementary and high school, you are taught everything, no? Everything is given to you, okay? And mostly, some people say it's spoon feeding, no? They bombard you with all the informations, the learnings, but in college, you really have to take part, no? In doing researches, even if the teacher already taught you the topics or the subject matter, you really have to enhance those knowledge by doing additional learnings. Okay? Yan. So actually the teacher's role supposedly in college is to assist you. Okay? They will not be teaching you everything, but I know you can do it. Okay? And then, ladies and gentlemen, on the last part, the responsibility. Okay? It is actually related with the expectations, no? A thing that one is required to do as part of a job. Okay? Your job is to go to school. Okay? Your role, you have to do your part as students. Or maybe it is your obligation. Okay? Now, ladies and gentlemen, as I've said a while back, it is related to the expectations because you are going to do something in reality or the actual things. Okay? To be responsible in doing your part or job as a student, like when you are supposed to pass something, you really have to do it. Okay? So that is the reality of it. Right? Pag in high school, pwede kayong mangopya sa mga kasama ninyo. Pwede rin namang mangopya. Okay? In some other instances. Alright? But most of the time, you have to do it on your own. So, it has something to do with the changing your mindset, no? It is, as I've said, leveling up. And of course, it has something to do with maturity na din, mga anak. No? We have to mature enough to know what we are supposed to do, okay? And not do what we are not supposed to do. Naintindihan ba natin, mga anak? Okay? So, this is very important. So, pray for blessings and guidance. Okay? It pays to ask blessings and guidance from our Creator, no? And it's because for the Lord, nothing is impossible. So what I was trying to say was, you have to seek guidance, no? Divine intervention in everything that you do. Okay? So, ayon, mga anak. I am actually done with the presentation. And we fast track, no? We know that time flies before you know it. The next time that we see each other might be your graduation day. Okay? So it has something to do with your expectations, claiming it to be, doing your responsibility, okay, as a student, and nothing is impossible. Okay? If you always ask blessings and guidance from the Lord. Diba? Ayan. So, thank you very much and may God bless you all.